Hi everyone, how you doing? Thanks for subscribing. Picked up quite a few subscribers lately. Very good of you. Thanks a lot. I'd just like to express my feelings on mystery boxes that sellers sell online. Okay, I've had two mystery boxes. 30 quid, 40 quid. I don't know what it being dollars. Obviously pounds is more than dollars and more than euros. The first thing they sent me was not the mod, but this tiny tank. See this tiny little tank? It's called a Brit tank, and it's 30 watts, something like that. 30 watts. If you just listen to this, when you suck on it. See how it's full of fluid. Right, you get 2 coils with it, but it's garbage. It is garbage. Now I'm not having a go at Smock or whatever, but this tank is garbage. It's a Smock Brit tank. Right, you pick them up for £10 online. I wouldn't buy one. I don't know why they'd send me one, because I bought many tanks from this store. RTAs, Prince tank, other Smock tank. I bought an iJoy tank off them. I don't know why they'd send you such a small tiny tank that doesn't really give the power that someone like me as a customer from them, that's just for them, that's the UK eecigg store online. I thought it was a joke, to be honest. I even phoned them up and the guy spoke over me and wouldn't let me speak, because I sent them an email saying, why would you send me a 25 watt tank? Why would you send me, a customer who's bought lots of things off you, big tanks, big coils, everything like that, why wouldn't you use a reference of what you've sold to the customer to get an idea of what tank they would like? The truth about it is that they just want to give you their rubbish, really. Oh yeah, and the juice that they sent me, half of the juice was all golden, where if you leave your e-juice standing it turns golden. The sugar in it turns golden because basically it's past the sell by date. It's not been stored right at the wrong temperature or whatever, and one of them was so disgusting. When I took the top off, it had all caramelized fluid all down the top of it, which to me is, well, they're taking advantage of customers that getting excited thinking, oh yeah, I'll get a good mystery box, all nice different goodies in it. Well, most of the fluids were what I'd call sugared up. Now, sugared up to me means when you look at a fluid and it's all golden inside, like yellow, that's the sugar in it that's turning because it's so old, the juice. So advice from me would be, give mystery boxes from sellers a big miss, because to avoid disappointment, this is what you want to do. Just buy 1 or 2 if you get 3 for 2 or something like that from a seller, because usually they sell you juice that's got a good life still on it. And when you get one of these things from a store, when you put bad juice in your tank, it kills your coil in a couple of days, and you think, oh well, the coils must be defective, when 9 times out of 10 it's dodgy e-juice from the store or whoever sells you it, in a trying to get the money back for what they've spent, you know. I'm not really biased towards anyone. I think everyone does that, you know. In my book, everybody does sells you things that they can't sell or are not popular. So just bear that in mind when you're thinking of buying a mystery box off someone excuse me, off someone online, or even, you know, they don't do mystery boxes in shops because you can see what's in them and take them back. That's my point. So there's just a bit of advice, and today I'm vaping cinnamon and apple crumble from Mixed Juice. You want to give these guys a go. Never had a problem with any of the stuff off these. Mixed Juice on eBay. Nice little short fill, 50ml, about £6 with your Nick shots. Today I'm on my Movkin with an ex-baby beast, the big baby beast from Smock. I do like the Smock tanks, but I'll be honest with you, most tanks leak sometimes. You know, it can have a leak. Usually it's the coil getting too saturated. If you fill your tank too high, you know, the juice, it overflows the coil. That's what happens. And then once it's sorts itself out, excuse me, it won't leak again while you use it. Well, there's my advice on buying mystery boxes. I bought a couple from a couple of places, and all they sell you is juice that's nearly out of date, so you can't even keep it and smoke it in a week or two because the dates are so close to you having to use it. You've got to smoke it all quickly. And as I said, I found that half of the juices were rancid, really bad quality. I'm not kidding you. They even say to you, oh, it's high VG, VG PG or PG, but they're not. Like this is 80 VG 20 PG. Now I will say that 80-20 sometimes you don't get the best coil life out of a coil because it's thicker juice, you know. All depends how you smoke it. But 70-30 is the way to go for longer coil life, you know. So that's just a bit of advice, and I was so disappointed because I've been shopping at this particular store, UK eecigg store, and bought lots of goods off them. They even sold stuff like saying it's a high VG PG, and it's 60-40. So 60-40 is going to find a leak anywhere in your tank. If it's going to leak 50-50 or 60-40, the oil is going to leak out of your tank and ruin your clothes like it did to me. So there's a bit of advice, guys. I'm on the Movkin Disguiser. Check this out. Nice Movkin Disguiser dual battery mod with the big baby beast, and you can take the front off there. You see that little pipe comes out, you put your tank inside, and when you buy this mod it has an extending drip tip that comes out the top, so you can hide your tank inside like that. The tank's inside and not on the top. Nice little mod. I've got lots of different mods, as you know. I mean, if you're going to get a new mod and you're on a single battery mod, I mean, I don't knock single battery mods. I mean, check the vapor out on this little Terminator here, only £12 online, and you get an RDA with it, a dripper. But I like to put the tank on it. And check the vapor out on this as a single battery mod. This is the best single battery mod I've got. It's just 90 watts. Seems to do the trick for me. Seems to work really well, you know, higher power. Lots of them are like 50-60 watts, but 90 watts is definitely, you know, 80-90 watts is definitely what you want out of a mod. A changeable battery one. I wouldn't advise getting one that's got a built-in battery, because you just end up throwing it away, and you don't want to throw it away, you want to keep it. So you want one with an interchangeable battery. I'll just show you this one, how it comes off. Comes off like that. New battery in, off you go. And check the vapor out. Just smoke it like a cigarette, like this. Great little mod. The Terminator from Tesla. You can check that out yourselves. Well, there's my advice on mystery boxes online. Waste of time. Catch you later, and have a good weekend. Bye.